troublemakers. I don't have anything specific to ramble about today. I just thought I would drive around and ramble a little. I have some sports stuff rambling in my head. The new Disney deal that Dole Whip Dad posted about, that's kind of cool. It'd be nice if it was even cheaper though. I like the idea of not having to get up early and go to the park and not wasting that extra little bit of money. However, I do not like the idea of going to the park in the heat of the day, so that would definitely just be a winter thing. Colleges around here are pretty much all in session. If they are not in session, they are wandering around their campuses. So we're starting to get back to business as usual around here. You guys behaved. Yeah, what crazy stuff, Mike? Oh, Mike, I wanted to ask you, what kind of Olaf stuff did you have in your collection? I went home last night and I was able to read through the chat a little better. I can't really read it when I'm driving. And I'm sorry you lost all of that, especially the stuff from when you were working at the park. And same with Pam and all the things that she lost in her little shed snow thing. Not little, but you know what I mean. We've been looking at houses up north. And he'll show me a house and I'll be like, nope, flat roof, can't have it. Who cares if it has a flat roof? No. Flat roof, snow, nope, can't have it. Unless you want to go up there every day and push the snow off the roof. Not doing that. We are in Decatur, Georgia. I don't think I've driven you guys down this part before. It's parallel to the other part that we drive on sometimes. Just a railroad track in between. And I saw today that the Cleveland Browns are going to be on the next issue of Sports Illustrated, and I'm psyched about that. I'm going to have to make sure and get a copy of that. That crazy stuff. Platforms. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I know I can fix it. I just have to figure out what software I want to use to fix it and how I can fix it. But I have them. This donut shop right here on the left is so good. Revolution Donuts. So good. Anyway. So I have everything in order. It just needs to be edited. If that makes sense. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with it. How is the stream so far? Is there a lot of lag? I know it's going to be choppy. I don't think Streamlabs is ever not choppy. Pull over here for a second and catch up on the chat. The place I'm on my way to, I'm definitely running early, so be months. I miss snow. Yeah, I've got the Wi-Fi off, so it should. The city here has free Wi-Fi, but it's hit or miss on whether or not it's working. So I turned the Wi-Fi off before I started the stream. I was hoping that would make it behave. I'm looking at my signal is being crazy. It'll go up over 100 and then it'll go down to like 20 and back up again. honestly, Mike, I don't know if I can handle the cold. Turn that down a little bit. I'm trying to keep the air conditioner on the phone so that it doesn't overheat, but that makes it noisy. I don't know if my body can handle the cold anymore, but my new job, I work from home. Everything freaking delivers, so I never have to go outside in the winter if I don't want to. And all of that was done by design. Yeah, Amy, AJC Magic TV was on earlier today, and hers was choppy as well. It's been doing that probably for the last month. I think right now it's the only way you can mobile stream if you don't have 1,000 subscribers, and I'm still trying to get to my first 100. So I'm stuck with it until StreamYard, Duckyard, Stream Ducks, whatever they call it, till they come out with their mobile app. So I'm hoping somebody will soon, or somehow magically I'll get some more subscribers. Speaking of, if you guys want to share out the stream or share out my channel, like it, anybody watching that's not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the bell button so that you can be notified when we go live. That would be awesome. We may be doing an international stream this weekend. I'm not sure. There was some talk, but nobody's gotten anything finalized to me yet. I know there's a possibility of a Paris. The footage that I'm currently editing is from a temple in Bangkok, but you can't film inside the temples. They don't allow it. They allow still pictures, but they don't allow filming. So you can't go live from the temples. Am I lagging where I'm sitting? You guys are being quiet. You scare me when you guys are being quiet. I'm still learning, Pam. It's not that hard once you get in and start doing it. It's just a matter of learning it and having the tech to handle it. I like to edit on my iPad because it's easier. I can just flip things around with my fingers and move them around. And for some reason, it's just, for most of it, it's just easier. And then I can finish it on my computer if I want to. But my iPad only has 32 gigs of memory on it. So I can't have too much on it at once before it starts yelling at me, no, you can't do that. I'm full. Which is where I'm at right now. And I bypassed it last night by putting everything together into the software. I use Premiere Rush a lot. By putting everything into the software and then on my computer and then opening it up on the iPad. And that worked. It allowed me to bypass what was hanging up. Sharing them with anybody else. I don't know if you guys deserve ice cream today. We're not going much farther. This is going to be a quick live stream. I'll probably pull off the side of the road again in a little bit, talk for a little bit. Like I said, I'm really close to or really early from where I need to go to. Mike. did you do when you worked at Disney? I'm curious about that. I think it would be really cool to work at Disney. I would love to live down there and be able to, get that season pass and go there a lot, or fly down there all the time and go, or what have you. I think, honestly, what I'd like to do is spend the summers up north and the winters in Florida. Because after this summer, I just don't think I'm going to be able to handle another one. This is just too much. Go over here and let these people go. Uh-oh. Evil mean things. I'm gonna have to ground the both of you, aren't I? I think it's gonna rain in a minute. They have a Greek festival here on my left coming up. I may go to that. Oh, wow, cool. You know what, Mike? I think I remember you telling me about that when I had the Avondale parade going, because there was a stilt walker in that. We have a school here that teaches things like that and juggling, etc. And I have a friend in Iowa. He's got friends that do the fire, work with the fire. I don't know if you saw the video or the picture of the wedding dresses on fire last year. I think it was last year. But he shot that picture, and they were professional fire workers that did it. Yeah, the road is ahead right now that we're not turning onto. That road was we were on that road yesterday, coming back this way. Yeah, I would never be able to do anything like that. I have balance issues. I can't even walk on flat ground, honestly. I was in downtown Decatur walking to my car earlier today, and somebody coming the other way tripped over tripped over his feet or what have you. And I was like, yeah, the roads around here do that all the time. I love voice to text. You worked at Disney from 3006 to 2010. I'm assuming that's 2006. I wish I would have known that was an option when I was younger. I didn't know anything about it. I had plans to go to college, but they didn't quite work out. That is not a story for this lifetime, or this live stream. The Beverly is the devil, from what I heard. I need to go down to the World of Coke and try that and see what it's all about. The odd thing is I like grapefruit flavored things, so I'm not sure that I won't like it. But I kind of wonder now who I danced with, who was in the character. I don't remember, honestly, dancing with Goofy in the parade. I kind of have this vague recognition that it happened because I was tiny. And my parents have a picture somewhere. But I think it was really awesome that they had me in the parade. Just dance along the street with Goofy. No worry about where my parents were or why I wasn't with them or that they were freaking out because they couldn't find me. Ouch. Pam, that does not sound like fun. Most of my walking errors have been superficial wounds. Except for the one time when I was younger. I want to say preteen. And I climbed up on my neighbors were well drillers and they had work trucks, and I climbed up on one of their trucks to pick up the cat, and I stood up with the cat in my arms, and the momentum just kept me going backwards, and I fell off the back of the truck onto the gravel rocks. That was the only time that my walking or standing or balance issues, I think, were anything but superficial. I cracked my head open and broke my collarbone. But oh, and I broke my toe putting on my sock once. I was sitting at a hardwood desk and putting you know how if you're in a hurry and you put your sock on, sometimes you miss your sock, and my foot flipped out of my sock and went bam right on the edge of the desk. So I think that those of us who hurt themselves in special ways are the most awesome. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut the feed here, cut the stream. I just wanted to pop on and say hi and see if you two are behaving. It looks like you are, for the most part. Because I don't hear any screaming from the back seat. And I will see you guys yeah, that happens a lot. I've dinged up all of my toes at one time or another, but the only way I've broken them was putting on my sock. It's not fun. But I'm going to go ahead and call it, and I will see you guys in the streams this evening. Guys in the streams later today. And Pam, thank you. You have a wonderful day as well. I am going to go and finish out my work and probably watch some streams while I do it on my mobile where I can't tag people. I have a sinus infection and it's messing up my eye. My eye, like, you know how when you sneeze and your eye twitches and has that twitchy feeling? My sinus infection is making my eye feel like that all the time. It's horrible. So anyway, enough of that. So I'm going to go finish and go play with some cats, and I will see you guys in the streams later. I guess I will watch Mickey Sightings. They aren't far from me, I don't believe. I think they're in South Georgia. I don't know, around Macon or something. I don't remember. I know they're not far from here at all. But I will see you guys over there.